Hey man, you got the DIMEBAG right here from Damage Plan. We're hanging out, about to blow it up here in Tokyo tonight, big time. And I want to wish Young Guitar a happy 35th anniversary. And they wanted to do something special for their magazine. They're gonna blow up some DVDs, so I'm gonna be whipping out a couple of licks of some of the stuff people have been asking me about for a couple of years. Get you a pull off that shit. Yeah, I guess one of the techniques a lot of people always ask me about is the lead to walk. It's a two-handed, what I call the fake echo technique. I'll show you how that jewel works. Basically what we're doing, we're in A right here. We're in A down here. You pop off, come from A here, and then slide up. As you get up to A again, you drop off. This hand comes back. We're doing fake echoes here. It's like... Rolling?
Yep. Right out.
Catch this right here. Catching that idea? Catch all that? A little bit of action. All right, hold up one second. My sound man's on my ass right now.
No, I'm not.
Okay, he's off my ass. Perfect. All right, we're back right here in O East, Tokyo. About to be lighting it up tonight, doing the guitar techniques and stuff. Some of the other stuff that people always ask me about is how to get those high-pitched harmonic squills. You know what I'm talking about? The old trademark DIMEBAG high-pitched squills and stuff. And basically what's going down here is I'm flicking off the G string, dumping the bar. As the bar's dumped, the string's kind of flapping. Just tap a harmonic, could be the 5th, 4th, 3rd, all the way up to the 2nd. You can grab them at the 12th fret, anywhere you can get natural harmonics. Gotta catch them in midair though. kind of like. That one's gonna cost you right there. One of the trademark hidden licks right there. Get your pull, get all whammied up on it. Catching that two different ways. You can either go with the Steve Vai technique, whip the bar back and work it out, or you can just go with the straight technique. Same thing applies, you know, there's some stuff on the new record, there's a lead called Pride. Anytime if you're looking at an open string and you got the 5th fret, 7th fret, and 12th fret natural harmonics, say you're covered on the 2nd fret, just move everything up 2 frets. And you can grab the harmonics up the strings. And that goes for any note anywhere. You know, that I do, which is my harmonic squeals. That kind of stuff. Basically, what was going down here, right here, flicking the string, and then grabbing the harmonic and coming up. It's like. Catching it? Get it down here all the way one time, and then we'll flip down here and grab it. Grab it down here. You know, and that's one of my deals, you know, if you're in the key of A. You gotta think this is a G note. It's an A string. You know, make it sing the pitch of whatever key I'm in, kind of thing. Like at the end of the Cemetery Gates, where I follow what Phil was singing in the background, you know? And that's pretty much the deal on the harmonics there. There's millions of different ways, you know? Grabbing just some straight up 15th fret action. Millions of different ways. And if I start showing y'all too much more, it's gonna cost y'all a whole lot of cash. Ah! Up with all that action right there, blowing it up for you, young guitar. Y'all keep rocking, keep smoking, and we're gonna keep drinking and raising hell. Damage Plan, check it out. Catch all those licks, work on them, kids. DIMEBAG. It's my new fucking band, Damage Plan. Bad fucking ass CD. And start with track 1, Wake Up. It's a fucking pounder right out of the chute. Kind of sets the tone for the record. This record's a very diverse record. It's not just one flavor. It's a full spectrum of fucking rock. All the way hardcore, all the way down to low key, you know, heartfelt shit, man. Go into Breathing New Life, second track. Pure pounder, gotta throw it down. Breathing New Life, back into me, challenging all the powers that be. Motherfucker. So anyway, we go into Newfound Power. Newfound Power is a place that we had to come from once we hit the dirt and found out that that was the end of Pantera and we gotta move forward. It's a place inside our souls that we gotta dig deep. Newfound Power. Some of the greatest drumming I've ever heard my brother do is on that track. Next, you got Pride. Another one of those heartfelt songs. Probably got one of my favorite solos on it, which I did on your video earlier. You probably checked me out. I was at the gig rocking. Blew it up for you. Track number 5 is Fuck You. I'm sure everybody out there's got somebody they want to throw fucking wing a bird finger at. Everybody knows what that means, right? Fuck you! Anyway, we go to Reborn. Another wake-up call, you know? Reborn, rebirth, you know? Anyway, we got Explode, number 7. That's basically what we do every day and every night. Get cocktails, line them up, fucking blow shit up, and explode. Save me from myself, man. I wish I could, you know? Because I'll be the dude that takes myself down in flames, man. We can do the most damage to anything in the fucking world, but we fuck ourselves up the most. So, save us from ourselves, get you full. Cold-blooded, that's just straight up about just throwing down, slinging. Crawl, one of the most diverse songs on the record. Bunch of different mood changes on this stuff. Some of my favorite vocals by Pat. Blink of an Eye, that's just how fast your life can change. Blink of an Eye, everything's fucking rearranged, get you full. So going down to Blunt Force Trauma, that's straight up blunt fucking force to the fucking head. Going down a Moment of Truth. It's probably one of the heaviest tracks on the record. It's the slowest, one of the slowest tracks, you know, but definitely heaviest, man. Old satin vibe going on. My favorite vocals by Pat, for sure. Probably my best lead on the record. And we go into Soul Bleed, which is an acoustic thing where we just get a little mellow, kind of go off into a low-key place, man. And that's all the songs that are on here that are in the States, but for y'all here in Japan, y'all always got to get that one extra. Cool, I understand. Good. Kind of like I'm getting the colon cam right now. Get you full. You know, this is number 15. We had to throw y'all an extra tune, so we wrote a song called Ashes. And we had Jerry Cantrell guest star on that. And he sings the verses with that. Also, man, I did leave out that Reborn's got Zach Wild playing lead on the end. Fucking baddest motherfucking guitar player on the face of the earth. And he missed his plane and he ended up hanging around and ended up singing some backups on Soul Bleed. So pretty much there it is, Newfound Power by my new band, Damage Plan. Fucking glad that we can come over here and blow it up for y'all. Thanks a lot for having us. First time around, you know, we're a brand new band. We haven't played nothing but 3 shows so far. Tonight's gonna be number 4. So let's have y'all out here. Happy 35th to Young Guitar Magazine. Y'all been kicking ass, bringing all the killer information, licks and riffs, great pictures and everything to all the fans of guitar players out there world around, and anybody that supports guitar playing like Young Guitar Player does, just fucking fine with me, man. Way to go. Happy 35th, man. Get your pull. Off the Colon King. Into the lick. There it is right there. Get your pull. Two octaves up on the whammy pedal, blowing shit up, grabbing octaves, going up for that fucking squeal sound. Probably most famously known on Little Becoming from back in the day. What you getting a nut on, Bobby? Get your pull. Sometimes I like to add a little extra gain. I got my new Zach Wild pedal out here to let that happen. So if I'm gonna take some fucking big long pulls, can you hear that shit? See, I have my sound guy, this dude right here, get you pull.
I don't get it.
I have my sound guy right there turn on the echo out front. And then he really blows it out, and then once the whole room is vibrating and the whole rig is going, it could go for as long as 2 or 3 minutes if we wanted it to. That's one of our trademark deals. You know, check it out, get your pull. I just got it set, basically all it is, it's another overdrive. Another source of overdrive, and I grab it for sustain and stuff, you know. Catching it?
Are you guys okay?
Make that motherfucker sing, baby!
Okay.
And then, of course, last but not least, it's a classic wah-wah. Gotta do it. DIMEBAG, Crybaby from Hell, smoker pedal, amazing settings on it. Sometimes you can get all this shit rolling. This rig right here is a brand new prototype we're doing with Dunlop. And what it's basically is fucking octave fuzz with the wah kicked in. So you get some serious noise going, check it out. Basically just used for noise, pretty fucking cool sounding. You know, sometimes you might want to make the guitar sing and scream. Sometimes you might just want to make a racket with it. Right now, I think I just want to go drink a double off of it. So I'm about out of here. Y'all need something else?
I think Wookiees want to say something.
Yeah.
I think it's a wrap.
It's nip tucked. Happy 35th.